let's get to it. Canceled my flight. Canceled my flight. I was set to leave like now. I was going to be gone for quite some time. I feel like on the last vlog you all saw, I had finally booked the ticket. Introduction. I am hoping I packed my charger bag. Yes, okay. Bonjour, mes amis, and bienvenue to Jesse's in the Country. Jazz is in the country. Figuratively and literally. Let me do my spiel. Bonjour, mes amis, and bienvenue to another vlog. C'est moi, Jessie, your resident Francophile, and here on Cappuccinos and Consignment, I focus on lifestyle, travel, and finance. S'il vous plaît, take a moment to like, subscribe, and follow. Follow me over on Insta. I have a blog, and on TikTok, I made a little ripple. I won't say waves, but a little ripple. I was coming back from New York, and my family said, "Oh my God, I know you from TikTok." So that was such a flex, because if you are a vintage Miami, you know that's where. That's just not a place I spend a lot of time. Whew, let's get to it. Canceled my flight. Canceled my flight. I was set to leave like now. I was going to be gone for quite some time. I feel like on the last vlog you all saw, I had finally booked the ticket and then I canceled it. I woke up today, and when I say woke up, I use that term very loosely because I did not sleep much at all last night. It was just not a good feeling. You have to listen to your intuition. I don't know who needed to hear this, but sometimes you do not have to give a long, drawn out explanation. If things don't feel right, it is not right, and that is okay. Within reason, I do understand not all the time that's feasible, but this was a time when I could do that, and I did it. I felt so weighed down. I felt so bad, even like last night, and it started manifesting physically. So this morning when I woke up from my 15 minutes of sleep, I just felt so gross, so unbalanced. And I went back and forth as to whether, should I cancel, should I go? Perhaps once I get to the airport and, start drinking champagne, I will feel better. None of that appealed to me. And you all know that's my favorite thing to do, is get on the flight and drink champagne. Any order. I love doing that in any order. It did not feel good to me. The moment I made that decision to cancel, it literally felt like a physical weight was lifted off of me, and it was the best decision I could have made for me. And I am just so glad that I did that for more reasons than one. If you are a vintage Miami, you all know I will go until I cannot go anymore. It does not matter how I'm feeling mentally, physically, emotionally, I am going to show up. And I'm going to great lengths to extend myself the grace that I would extend to other people. If someone I knew or didn't know was going through 1/16 of the things that I go through on a day-to-day basis, I would like roll out the red carpet for them. They would not have to lift a finger because I would be doing everything for them, because I'm like, the Lord gave you more than enough. So let me do this for you. Yeah. So yeah, I'm so happy I made this decision. It feels good. It feels right. And this is different. Like, I am looking out this window and it is just woods. It is woods. There's no Wi-Fi. The service is really shoddy, and I love that for me because it is going to force me to, I'm saying unplug, but that's relatively speaking, because I'm going to vlog this entire time. See, I'm getting scared already. Jesus be a fence, okay? Around this cabin. No, but I am, yeah, I'm going to be vlogging like this entire time because I don't have anyone else to talk to. But I downloaded some movies on my iPad. Super excited about that. The bestie, like a few months ago, said, when is the last time you watched a movie? And I could not answer the question. I cannot tell you the last time I watched a new film. If I have things playing at night, it is just white noise. It shows that I have watched a million times, that I can talk along with the characters. One of those things. I have not watched anything new in so long. So downloading these films, which is insane. Why would I download all of these psychological thrillers and I'm in the woods? Why? But it's all good, okay? I have a bottle of wine that my dear cousin gave to me a few years ago, and I hid it from myself. That was my stash, and I'm so glad I hid it because now it's the perfect time. So as I was coming here, I planned to stop at a Vineyard, do a tasting, get a bottle, and come here. The Vineyard Barbara, I don't know if I recorded this part, but Barbara was doing all the research. She saw that the Vineyard was closed, which worked out well because I ended up staying in the city drinking champagne longer than I expected. By the time I made it to the market and back here, you hear that? Like, it started raining. It is pouring, thunder, lightning. So all the ingredients needed to just vibe out. So I am going to get out of these hills, get into my shower shoes, unpack the things we got from the market, take a shower, and then we are going to vibe out for the entire weekend. So merci beaucoup in advance for just loving me, for loving yourself, for loving this community that we have built, and I'm excited. So you'll see me around. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Ciao for now. Unpack. Oh, they did a samosa cup. That's so cute. Purchasing my own coffee. This is pour over. I ended up buying my own, and you all will see. So let's get into Désolé. All right, so what do we have here? Oh, there's a radio. We have some tunes. Okay. All right, so carrots. That's just like my snack. If you are a new as me, I am trying to lose weight. So I did not buy any sweets because I need to not. Well, candy. But I have yogurt for the morning, some Parmesan cheese. I got sliced stewed tomatoes, like a Italian blend, because I'm gonna make my own pasta sauce. Olives. Let's see. I am the store brand queen, so do not come for me, okay? Pasta that I am so excited about with a simple sauce. Simple sauce. I had to get some chips. Little baby jalapeno honey. This made me so happy. So definitely little snacks. I don't know why I got this avocado. Well, so initially I thought I was going to have eggs. I was going to do the half dozen of eggs, and I could have had that with my eggs, but that was not the case. I purchased my own espresso, and this is what I packed from home. I brought my own mocha pie. Let's see. What else? Oh my God. These almonds, when I tell you, are so bomb. Blue cheese and cracked pepper. I am in love. Love, love, love. What else did I bring? Applesauce. So I did do a little sweets because, you know, we have to, I'm not giving up everything. Do some little sweets. And then this Indian lentil. I'm really excited about that. You can put that over rice or just have it as a soup. And that's what I'm going to do. Another candle. This candle is not scented, but it's a candle. And, oh no, this is melting. Oh, let me take a piece. The bottle my cousin got me. So wait, that is a new definition of what's in my bag. Let's do it this way. Of what's in my bag. Well, I guess we could talk. Let me just lower this down. And that's food from the Thai. I went to this really nice Thai restaurant. And when I tell you, I will lose weight. If I eat all of my food at this spice level, I will definitely lose weight. The food was so delicious. So delicious. But so spicy. And I love spicy food. But it was so spicy that it's impossible to overindulge. Oh, I'm so glad this on top was high quality. High quality. All right, what else is going in the fridge? This refrigerator smells funky. Ooh. Oh my God, that is... Ooh. I need some baking soda. Baking soda. I got baking soda. I mean, that smells so, like, it's just fragrant. Like, very, very fragrant. Oh my goodness, Lord. Lordy mercy. What's over here? Okay, trash and paper towels. Okay. So this here. Little snacks right here. And I am an old Caribbean woman. I save bags. I save bags. Okay. All right, ciao for now. Oh, this refrigerator. So it is literally time to wind down. And I want to go ahead and finish this crazy spicy Thai that I have because it's just so delicious. And yeah, that's really what matters. Put you on some angles. Individually wrapped. I love that. They said all of the dishes are washed, but you know how that stuff goes. You know how that stuff goes. I actually want to leave a little water in the pan. Just a smidgen. particular about bringing wine glasses or champagne flutes, but then I thought that would kind of take away from the experience. Like, this isn't quite like glamping, but it's still, I still want to feel like I'm in a cabin. And I just love, like, I saw these mugs and it just made me so happy. Just those simple things. Like, I want those small touches of wilderness. I did not store this wine properly. Oh my God, bugs. I have to remember I'm in the woods. I did not store this wine properly. I am praying that it is still good. Smells good. I'm gonna try to hold the camera as long as I can. I've gotten lazy. I'm loving propping up on everything. Bonjour, mes amis. We made it through the night. Oh my God. It was amazing. I drank red wine, laid in bed, candle lit, watching these British murder mysteries. I kept falling asleep. They were inspired by like Agatha Christie. I kept falling asleep. And even this morning, I woke up trying to rewatch it, kept falling asleep. It is absolutely beautiful. Let me flip the camera. This is my view. It is absolutely stunning. I have been watching these squirrels tussle. One went up there. Let me see if I can find him. Where'd he go? Right there. When I tell you hands, hands, okay? That squirrel has been fighting all of his or her or their, you know, life, okay? I prepared my espresso, absolutely lovely. And I'm so glad, because initially I was like, I should have bought my stemware, my glasses, my things, but I have that at home. You know, I want to have these. Look, there he goes. Where's the other one? I done created so much beef, okay? So much. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to go out there. Like, all right now, y'all playing too rough. Really glad I did not bring my stemware, because that's one of the things. Like, I want to be a part of this experience. You know, there's me drizzled all over the place. Like you see, I packed my robe, I have my wine, I have my really nice cheese, I have my magazines, I mean, Louis down, okay? But I still wanted to have some of these rustic parts, and I'm loving it. So this, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll say that. This, like instant espresso, so to speak, it's not bad. I am debating. I want you all to tell me, okay? You all tell me. Am I going to stay in, or am I going to find something to do? Do you think I'm going to stay in this cabin this entire time, or am I going to go? I want you all to tell me what you think. Like, pause right now and tell me. So that means the title. I put what I've done in the title, of course, for like SEO purposes. So still let me know what you think. So, yeah, this is so chill. It is, what time is it? 11:32. I woke up at 5 and I said, not today, Satan, not today. I went right back to sleep. Then I put on that British murder mystery film again, fell asleep 4 times on it. And finally at about 10:30 or so, I said, let me get myself up and at least prepare an espresso and decide if I am going to go somewhere. I do know, I will say this, I want to find some like vintage shops, some antique shops here before, but I could just do that on my way home because I'll be leaving, like I'm already leaving. So I could do that. The Vineyard, I do want to go to a vineyard. Do I have access to so much wine? Yes. But vineyards those are my vibes. So I'm really questioning if I will get dressed. And if I do, truly, I'm thinking about putting on that striped shirt again. I totally did not. Oh, I have my steamer in the car. Good. Look at me. I was going to say, I just like ball things up in my keep all and did not even consider that I didn't have an iron, that there wouldn't be one here because I don't think these kind of people iron. You know, the outdoorsy people. But I have a steamer in my car, so yay. Yeah, so maybe I can change. I don't know. I may just wear that. It's the stripe, right there. That one. It's a vibe. That is the Cynthia Riley. Oh my God. So my subscription box, it is done. Finny. And I'm like, just when I started promoting it. So what I love that my subscription box, it was powered by a company. I like this view. You all can see. Independent company, but they, as with so many small businesses, budget cuts and things. So it's all good. And I've been contemplating, I need to chat with Barbara about this. She may see this before I even discuss it with her. If I have the bandwidth to do my own fully, whereas I would curate the pieces, it will be me shopping, like you sign up for the box, and it will be me personally shopping, sending you things. So I have to think about that if I have the bandwidth, which actually could be really dope because as much as I try, okay, yeah, let me think this through with Barbara. Actually, let me write this down. This is a vibe. The view may not be the best, but I could do my unboxing. Actually, I'm not going to write it down. I'm going to put it in my draft to send. Of course, I have an idea that we should chat about. I forgot to tell you about the subscription style box being canceled. Not canceled, so to speak, but the company downsizing. I'm questioning if we should do our own. Let's talk about it. I like write these notes. Pick you all back up. That's darn good. Wilderness espresso. If I say so myself. It's a bug that's been on the window. Let me show you. I was terrified when I turned around. So that's the thing. I have to, where did it go? Right there. That's the thing. I'm like, oh my God, there's bugs. Girl, you are in their jurisdiction. You know what this feels like? The episode of Sex and the City where Miranda and Steve, they went on their honeymoon, and after like an hour or so, she's like, okay, what are we gonna do? That's what I'm feeling now. Like, I have written down some ideas, read a few pages out of a magazine. I'm still reading that L with Zoe Kravitz. It's really good. And now I'm like, well, what's next? So I think I am gonna go to the Vineyard. Actually, I want to do my unboxing first. So let's do the unboxing. I think I'm gonna just put on that same dress I had on yesterday. And we're gonna cook tonight. I purchased, you all saw the ingredients to make a veggie pasta sauce. So yeah, I mean, I have a red wine here that I could have with the pasta, but why not? Why not go to a Vineyard? So I am the worst at like just trying to relax. Like I just don't have, I soothe other people. That's the thing. I have a very calm energy. Like I can get other people calm and get get those things. But as for me, I am like, okay, let's go. So I think we're going to go to the Vineyard. I'm going to, do I want to go to the Vineyard? Or should I just stay put? My bestie is like, stay your butt in the bed. You're always around wine. Did I tell you all that? See, I'm telling the same stories. I'm getting cabin fever. It's been less than 24 hours and I'm literally getting cabin fever. Ciao for now. I'm gonna run out and get my box. I'm gonna do my LV unboxing. I'll do that now. Nice. Like I thought it was gonna be raining. Did that unboxing a million times. I am not doing it anymore. It's the baby. And that's the sucky part because light comes, of course, you film better with the light in front of you, but I want the light, I want you all to see the view. I mean, this is a view in its own right, but that view is so amazing. So that's the tricky part when you have these beautiful views. And I'd say tricky for me because I'm not bringing an entire production studio. So if you have any tips on how I can get the scene and still be in focus, that would be bomb. But this is the smallest bag I own. And it comes with a crossbody. I'm not gonna wear it. Perhaps I will go to the Vineyard today and I can wear this. I need to make a decision. And it looks like, I mean, let me flip it. I do want you all to get the view. And it does look like it's going to rain. So I checked the forecast and there is no rain on the forecast, but it's getting a little gloomy. Just a little. So I'm questioning if I should just head to the Vineyard now. Then when I get back, we can prepare a lovely dinner. So that's it. Ciao for now. Whenever the husband cleans out my car, he's always saying, why do you have a steamer in your trunk? And I have a legitimate reason for it. When I do news segments, I always carry it with me. So I pack it with me when I do news segments. But now I'm so happy I have it because this isn't a hotel where I could have a steamer delivered to the room. So I said, this is perfect. And I'm going to, I really could just wear this again. But then Barbara got me a dress that I was super, super excited to wear. So maybe I'll put that on. Maybe I will put that on. It's a denim dress. It's so cute. I need to hang all of these things up so that hopefully some of the wrinkles will fall. Actually, no, I'll keep it. So let's see, how can I do this? Because figure out a way. I guess I could use this hook like right there, because I can't use the steamer while it's laying down. It's so darling. It is a plus size dress. Do not come for me. I remember when I first started vlogging, when I shared that I shop in the plus size section sometimes to get like oversized pieces. Someone sent me the craziest message saying that I'm the reason why they can't find plus size things when they're shopping. What? I doubt that's the reason. One, I don't shop that much. And two, stop trying to blame me for stuff. Okay, we have to wait for it to get going. If I had thought this through, I definitely would have ironed this before I left and packed it in a manner in which it wouldn't have been so wrinkled. I guess maybe I should still take my allergy. I should have did that first thing this morning. Yeah, there we go. See, I love a steamer. However, ironing gives you that crispness. So like the bottom part is going to be a bit tricky because, oh no, let's see. Like I certainly don't want to burn myself. Oh, I can do it like this. this big wet spot. Because you cannot lay a steamer down. This is the only outlet, so there is another place over here where I could properly hang it, but let's see what will reach. Oh, it does. I typically don't show things like this, like the shower and all, but I thought that would be cool since this isn't an ordinary Jessie stay. So yeah, this is the shower. Bathroom, I'll step down. I won't show you the toilet. Yeah, and the towels were hanging there. Bonjour, mes amis. The dress is still entirely too wet for me to wear, and I'm so bummed. Like, I did all this work and and there's no blow dryer. I'm waiting for this to dry. I'll like just not want to go. So I'll wear this tomorrow. I'll just put on my shirt dress. And that was the plan initially. So I'm not doing anything. Ugh, maybe a little something. I gotta look like someone loves me. Somebody loves you, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I have to look like someone loves me. Someone loves me. I steamed your dress and I was going to wear it. You'll see this on the vlog. I steamed your dress and I was going to wear it, but I got lazy and tried to lay the dress down to steam it. And look at this big spot. Well, you'll see it when you're looking at the vlog, but there's a big water stain on it. And it's going to take too long to dry. I'm heading to the Vineyard. I need to go while I have the nerve. Oh shoot, I forgot you all were still here. Ariana, what are you doing here? All right, so we'll leave that there to dry. I think I'm gonna do something a little off the shoulder, give a little clavicle. Tweely. Oh, this is like where the whole American French style comes in, and I do my own thing. And as a Francophile, as someone who spends so much time in Paris, I can tell you, absolutely no offense to the Parisians. Well, this is my opinion, so it's not even offensive. I know for the most part, especially American women, have this notion that French women are just like, oh my God, so chic, so this, and they are in their own right. But my favorite European, like stylish women, and I wrote a blog about this when I first started, so check that out. It's Mirror Mirror on the Wall, who's like, I think the stylish or something of them all. Melanese women, oh my God. I went to design school in Milan, so maybe I'm partial, but no, actually I'm not partial. It's just my aesthetics. You all know I love labels. I love gaudy. I love over the top. And let me tell you, Italian women, especially Melanese, like women from Milan, that's what I will say. They are going to give you everything. I mean, think about it. Versace, Fendi, all these big, bold, but really just Versace alone is enough. Big gaudy logos and gold, and oh my God, love it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wear my new purse. Shall we take our baby out for a spin? Where the heck did I put this? Yes, I found it. Should we take our baby on a spin? I guess I could let you all see what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing things. I got this jewelry, this traveling jewelry box so long ago and never used it. I finally decided to bring it this time. Now remember to link it below. Okay, let's zip everything. I'm keeping everything zipped because there was a bug in here. And I have to keep reminding myself that I am visiting their space, okay? Merci for welcoming me. Mother Nature, Mother Earth. All right, yeah, I mean, you all know this is how I do. While the forest may be foreign to me, repeating looks is not. I am from the notion of if it's clean, so what? So what? So what? I wore the same outfit 2 days in a row. What are you gonna do? I think I do want to wear this beauty, but I would have to be so strategic. I am not a petite purse gal. You all know I pack as if I may never come home. If I knew, so here's the thing, like in Dubai, I wouldn't have to pack a wallet. Oh, my sunglasses. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, where would I store my glasses in this? Oh, I didn't think about that when I purchased this. I didn't think about that upon purchase. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I did not think about that. Oh, Father, I have seen what you have done for others. We're not giving up. We are not giving up. Like, this is my smallest bag. Well, actually, like my Chanel flap is, I want to say, the smallest bag that I own. Oh my God. I totally forgot about my glasses. Ugh. I mean, and granted, this would be an evening bag for me. I know for most people it wouldn't. Oh my God. So it fits, but nothing else will. Like, I could not put phones in here. I would have to hold my phones. Oh my God. Let's see if I stand up. Oh my God. standing up is not an option. Let's see with another size case. Would it work? I did not consider this. I just have to carry my phones. That's the only. Wait, where were the glasses that were in it? Shoot, I did not think about that. Yikes. Ugh. Yeah, I would just have to carry my phones. Like, that is the only way this would work. Is for me to carry my phones. I'm going to come up with a resolution. I'm going to come up with some kind of way to make all of this work. Your eyeglass case, that's it. That is it. And when I tried the bag on, I don't know if I showed that in the vlog. When I tried it on, I just had, it was more so my phones that I was concerned about. I didn't even think about anything else. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to start wearing the chain. I am gonna have to be the person with the chain. This is gonna be me. I'm this person now. Just gonna have to have other accessories, but for now, well, you know, it's a little different now because I'm not like traveling. Well, I mean, it's a little different now because I'm just going to one place. It's not like I'm going to be out all day, so I can make this work by simply holding my phones. Oh, what I was getting to, if I were in Dubai, I will be totally fine not taking my card holder because, and maybe I don't need to take the card holder. I will be totally fine, which I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to use the slot that's in there. But I will be fine. If I were in Dubai, I will be fine not taking a phone. I mean, not taking my cards at all because everything is digital. You can, my ID, my Dubai ID, everything is digital in Dubai. So I would feel totally fine just having my bag, but that is not the case. Not bag, just not taking anything. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ciao for now. Still going. I keep forgetting to turn it off. I think because I say bye, it's done. Ciao for now. Ooh, okay, we are finally, I totally forgot these shoes that I'm wearing. Issues with the strap, and I tied them so crazy, and then they got stuck. Like the knot got stuck, and I just had to cut it. Them prices way too high. You need to cut it.
And he was just like, no. And
I initially was going to say, sadly, I can't chat because there's music, but actually, that's for the best. Like, I needed this. I needed to just chill. I am going to do the white flight. That just sounds so funny saying that. But I'm going to start with the white wine flight, which is so bizarre because I'm really not a white gal, of course, as you can see. But it came with the sparkling, and I'm really excited to try the sparkling here. It is just so beautiful. My bag looks so good here. I love it. I love it. And I'm glad I came outside. I initially was going to stay inside, but the AC was blowing directly to me. But I love this better. I love this. Oh, just chatting with my friends.
Oh, make your friends jealous.
Right?
On, girl. It's from where you're at,
Oh,
girl.
this is so lovely. Yeah, but you have things in place down while you were there. Yeah, I feel like if it wasn't an issue, then you'll be fine because you don't get the testing like either a problem or it's not. And if it's that same, do they change the altitude? I mean, do they right. But do they change the pressure of it? Be getting back until mid-Saturday. In my thing, I should have just went rogue and just disappeared for a few weeks. That was see, I shouldn't have had this. Now I'm plotting.
Why not?
Edwin came up right while we were plotting.
You just let me know if you need that espresso, bro.
Thank
right?
you.
We got you.
I would physically have to drag you. We're gonna have to see this through. Bonjour, mes amis. I did not plan on staying that long or spending, let's get that out the way, or spending that much at the Vineyard. But you know what? I don't want to say YOLO. In the event that we do live multiple times, I am going to say abundance, okay? Abundance. I'm not going to worry about how much I spend. Someone should be worried, but I'm not going to worry, okay? Worry not. yeah, so I am getting ready to shower and I'm going to prop the phone up and talk to the messy cousin. It is about to storm. I got, where is it? The most expensive daggone carrot cake. This carrot cake better be so bomb. So bomb. But yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't know who needed to hear this. Okay, let me say that. I don't know who needed to hear this. Enjoy the moment. Whatever that looks like, enjoy the moment. I am about to enjoy the shower and I forgot not to let it run until it gets hot because you only have a limited amount of hot water until it has to replenish. So let me enjoy the shower, change out, and I will be back. Ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. Close this. Actually, let's get into bed. This is so animalistic. I feel like I have to crawl to get into the shot. Drunk in love, shaping all nights love. Bonjour, mes amis. I am showered. I'm gonna take my bun out, like right now. Showered, chilling. Ooh, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle. That's not the wiggle wiggle I want, okay? I am showered, ready to prepare my pasta with like a veggie sauce. And I just want to be quiet. I really just want to chill. So I'm going to prop up the phone. I hope that you all understand. I hope that you all can enjoy the vibes. And yeah, ciao for now. I'm sure I'm going to talk later, but right now, I just don't want to. I need quiet time. Ciao for now. The tomatoes. I feel like I need to keep the tomato juice. Yeah, because that'll be the sauce. Okay. Because it hasn't gotten here yet. I'm like, the closest biggest city is Charlottesville. Wait, so I have like a 0.2 point, I have a 16th of a fraction of a bar on my phone, but I made a way to call my messy cousin this story she told me, and you know, we always protect the innocent, so we're not saying any names. When I tell you weak, so she was telling me a story about how a friend, blah, 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 blah. They ended up laying together.
Ew, that sounds so biblical. Laying together.
Listen, she is saved. She is saved. That's so biblical. What you want me to say? You all were just laying, right? Unless you ain't tell me the whole story.
No, we were laying, but biblical. That sounds biblical. Like Eve laying with Adam. That sounds biblical.
Okay.
We did not.
Messy.
Yeah,
Okay.
biblically.
Messy cousin. What do you want me to say? You all were what?
I don't know. But that just sounds biblical. Like the biblical way to say we slept together and we literally just were sleeping.
Okay, so they were what, laid up? Should I say laid up?
No, that sounds romantic.
Oh my God! What am I supposed to say? Laying together. They were vertically aligned overnight.
Yes, while resting. There we go.
Resting sounds biblical. Okay.
The seventh day when God rested, he didn't do nothing. And we didn't do nothing. So,
okay, so they were vertical next to one another overnight.
okay.
Do we agree?
Yes, that's okay.
So she said, girl, it felt like I had she said, I didn't feel nothing overnight. I ain't felt nothing overnight. It was like I was like next to someone with a vagina.
You're breaking up.
Oh no. Oh my God. So she was telling the story and she says, I did not feel nothing. I could have just been laying next to someone with a vagina. I was like, what?
There was nothing. Not a little lump, not a little bulge, nothing.
Stop. Not a little lump.
It was like I was spooning with a woman.
Girl, I might as well have a vagina laying next to me.
Because I might as well. You keep breaking up.
Oh my God, I hate this for us. Okay, shove her down. Okay.
Maid whore, leaving me holding the brochures to our honeymoon.
Technically, she's a physical therapist.
I want you to listen to me very clearly, and I prefer to avoid.
Yes, I understand completely.
So here's how this is.
Bonjour, mes amis. It is almost time to check out, and I am sliding down the walls. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. And now I can hear the bestie's voice in my head. She told me not to go to the Vineyard yesterday. She's like, you need to just spend this time in bed relaxing. I wish I had. Now that's what I want to do. I want to stay in bed relaxing now that I know it's time to check out. But it's all good. It was meant for me to go to that Vineyard. I had an amazing time. Discovered a really good white that I actually like. So I may stop back there to get a bottle. It was so delish. And I love reds. I have prepared my espresso. Got a little footage. Yeah, just got what I could. I did not want to make that a priority because I was unplugging, so to speak. Ooh, did my finger crack? I was unplugging, as in not posting on Insta. I ended up posting yesterday in my stories while I was at the Vineyard, but it wasn't the constant posting that I always do. And if you are a Mes-Amis over on Insta and you see my stories, you know that when I start, I post all day. So, yeah, I did not do that, and I love that. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Oh, I didn't do that, and that was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. But I am going to enjoy this next, I'd say 30 minutes or so before I have to get up. There's another shot that I do want to capture with all the LV luggage here in the forest. I definitely want to do that, but I'm not stressing because I have already mentally prepared that I want to bring Barbara. Spoiler alert, because I'm sure she's watching this, but I want to bring Barbara out here and we do like one day, is it a month or every couple of weeks we'll do an in-person day. Why am I doing this? We'll do an in-person day. And typically when we meet in person, we go to a coffee shop. We sit, work for a few hours, and then always end at a consignment shop. Like that is just mandatory. But I want us to do like an overnight stay. So I'm going to book something for us where we can come here and get some work done, go to the Vineyard. I'm gonna plan something really nice for us. You hear that, Barbara? Yeah, so I'm going to work on that. So with all of that, I didn't get a lot of content, a lot of things that I wanted, that I had in my mind this time around. And that's totally fine, because the the paramount thing was for me to just relax after canceling all of those flights and making such a huge decision. I did need this time to just, and even though I didn't the entire time, it still felt good. I needed to not be home, and you making such a big decision and then still just home and everything. Like I didn't want that. I definitely needed a breather. And this was it. Like, my God, this was it. I didn't even know. Oh. I think my alarm went off. I keep forgetting my password. Oh, I want you all to get some more of these shots. Oh my goodness, lovely, lovely, lovely. It's so funny. I text Barbara, but now it's time for me to check out. I'm definitely coming back. Okay, so I hope that you all enjoyed this part. I'm thinking because on the way driving back, I want to make a stop. Maybe I guess I'll record. We'll see how I'm feeling. But in the event that I don't, merci beaucoup for staying in the cabin avec moi, for just being here, your love and support. I can't tell you all enough how much that means to me. And I'm breathing. I am breathing. And it had been raining. The first day I got here, it rained so hard. And I definitely wished is that tree? That looks like that tree is about to fall. Okay, it's not leaning as much. But just now, that tree. Oh, wow. I knew it wasn't going to fall because that's a relatively young tree and they're more agile. But it like, I have never seen a tree lean that far over. It's been, you all, I have with 2 days, I have been in here. I wouldn't survive in the wilderness. Like, let me tell you, I'm hallucinating less than 48 hours. Talking to the trees, had the trees like dancing. I'm like, your turn. And then the leaves would start dancing and the wind would start blowing. Then I say, you. And then the other tree, the leaf would start. Okay, let me stop before you all check me in. But it has been absolutely beautiful. I want to do this again. Oh, there you go. I can never flip the camera fast enough. But can you see it? I hope you all can see it. Anyway, I am going to force myself to get up. Ooh, this is a blessing. God is so good. The universe is so abundant. And I am so blessed. And you are too. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. And I gotta wash my face. I'm getting real comfy. I really don't want to move. As you can see, I really have no desire to move. I gotta go. Alrighty, I will check back in when I can. Ciao for now.